All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. So I decided to go ahead and grab the OnePlus 9 Pro because I've been rocking with OnePlus phones a lot now for some reason. Here's my 9 and here's my Nord. We'll get them side by side and compare them later, but I just wanted to give a quick unboxing of the 9 Pro. The Hasselblad branding and everything is in full effect. The warp charging, all of that. As you can see here, I have the silver version, and you've seen what's in the box, unless you just have to see it. No real goodies in here. You just got your warp charger, and you got the cable there. That's it. I don't think there's anything else in here, so we'll put that away. I'll get this signed in, and but let's just marvel at the hardware for just a second, like we did before. So you got the dual camera setup on here, or the quad camera setup on here. You got two more right here. Different setup on the back here. Let me grab my OnePlus 9, take it out of the case again. I've never had any hands-on with the 9 Pro because there's no demos in it in the stores anywhere. So this is what they look like side by side. So you got an extra camera down there pretty much, and you got extra sensors right there. But pretty sweet. I really love this color. There's your vibrate mute switch, which is nice. You got your power button and your volume rocker here. Then you got a microphone up there, and obviously speaker and SIM tray and charging port down there. So this is actually a curved display. They went with a curved display for this one, opposed to the flat, and a lot of people don't really like that. These phones are basically the same size. They're not much difference in size at all. So I've got lots of cases for this, and I'll be reviewing them. I'll put them up sometime soon, but I'll get this powered up and I'll, scan through it or whatever. But this is the OnePlus 9 Pro. Snapdragon 888 or whatever, same deal. Everything's good to go. So I think I really like this one because I like the 9. Hoping that the battery life is on par with the battery life with this one. I'm not really able to get more than 5 hours of screen on time, but that's okay because it's making it through a day or whatever. So I'm okay with that. But just wanted to introduce it to you guys on the channel. This color is absolutely beautiful. This is the T-Mobile variant. So I had a trade-in and I got like almost 500 bucks. So I traded that in and then I just paid the difference. So I got a pretty good deal on here. Because I didn't pay anything for the other phone, so I got a pretty good deal. So basically, I got my phone for 600 bucks, roughly. Quad HD display, 3216 by 1440p, 120 hertz refresh rate. It's all there. The 50 megapixel, the Dolby Atmos, it's all there. So 12 gigs of RAM on board, and it's exciting. 4500 milliamp battery. We're in there. So I hope you guys enjoyed the first part of this video. If there's any more, I'll just keep shooting. But I'm gonna get this set up and get into it, and let's keep watching, I guess. All right, guys, so I got it all set up, and the funny story real briefly here, I was doing the setup and I installed all these apps and everything on here to match, my the OnePlus 9, and before I could get the phone set up, it had finished warp charging. Now it was at 50%, roughly between 40 something and 50. I think it started at 50, but once I started going, it dropped to like 48. But as soon as I plugged up warp charging, it's at 100% before I even finished the setup. And I think that's beautiful because I installed everything right here. It's all set up. Now, again, if you skip through the video or whatever, this is the T-Mobile variant. And the reason I got the T-Mobile variant is because the T-Mobile variant, I pretty much got it for half off up front. I did a trade-in and got almost 500 for my device that I traded in. And all profit for me, so pay the difference. And out of pocket was 600 and something, I think. But nonetheless, I'm not in a hurry to unlock it, I guess, because the T-Mobile the SIM card I'm using right now is T-Mobile. So, and I've got my AT&T account over here on this one. So whatever, it's fine as long as I got 5G, consistent 5G. I'm fine with it. But I got everything set up. And I like this, man. I can't say that I don't. The screen is absolutely beautiful. And even though the screen is beautiful on the 9, it might just be this wallpaper or something like that. That's got to be what it is. These are roughly the same size. This is just a little bit smaller. but the curved display I think really does it for me. A lot of people don't like curved displays, but I personally don't mind them now. I've been using them so long, it doesn't really bother me. So genuinely really like this display. So if I go into the settings here, again, I've got it kind of set up how I'm going to have it for now. I haven't signed into everything, but oh, a little bumpy cam for you. Here it is right here. So if we go to the display and we go to advanced resolution, full HD plus, let's switch to quad HD. I'm surprised it came at 1080p. I guess everyone's doing that now, I guess to save battery or whatever, but excellent display, lower power consumption. Okay, yeah, I want quad HD. That's what I'm paying for. Smart 120 hertz. Now, to my understanding with that, it's not always at 120 hertz, but it's going to be enough for me. Front camera area, you can obviously get rid of that. I think that looks silly. So just get your full screen or whatever. But that's there. Let's see if I can find the always on display. Ambient display. Always on display. We'll schedule it from 8 a.m. to 12 midnight. We'll actually do 10 a.m. Let's just do 9. 10 a.m. to 12 a.m. It's on. So that's that. And you want to go into customize in order to put something on there. So that's going to be there. Horizon lighting. This is the side lighting here. I like that blue. The gold is nice. You know, this is pretty dope right here. Let's just leave it at the blue for now. But overall, man, I mean, the phone is basically, it's that same phone over there. All my OnePlus phones are beeping and stuff like that. I like this. It's just the build quality, I think, feels better because it's a curved display. And I think that's probably one of the reasons I like it a little bit more. So got my clock here. It's already set to this right here. I like this clock right here. But actually, this is the one I like. But you got all the different styles and stuff you can do on here, which is cool. But I like this one right here. You got your accent color. This one has a black and red, and this 9 has a white and red. So if you go to customize on here and you go to accent color, you see it's white and red for this. Now I wonder if it's just like that because of, let me turn off dark mode, because obviously I'm tripping if that switches. Oh, it does switch. Okay, got played. Yep. So when it's on dark mode, it's on white and red, and when it's on the light mode, it's on the black and red. That's pretty dope. I'm human. I mean, I'm saying I don't claim to know everything. It's dope though. But I'm excited, man, to finally have them both in. And then I absolutely love my Nord. I'm giving up using this Nord regularly for this device right here. And you know, hey, that's perfectly fine. I got cases already, and I'll show you those in another video. But I got several cases actually. But you know, nonetheless, this is pretty dope right here, man. I genuinely think, not just because it's pro, I think I'm genuinely going to like using this one because it feels a little narrower, it feels lighter or whatever in the hand. I got 256 gigs of storage here with 12 gigs of RAM, and yeah, that is the OnePlus 9 Pro. Absolutely, probably gonna really enjoy this phone. Just wanted to go ahead and show you that I had it in-house, man. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in a case or whatever, so I can keep it protected. I got some skins coming, so that should be nice. I really want to get into these cameras just to see how much difference it is, if at all. Some people said it's just a telephoto lens and that's it. But sometimes you can have the same phone. I've had the same phone in different models and the footage looks completely different. So this is definitely a thing. So there it is, man. It's the OnePlus 9 Pro and the OnePlus 9 is here. Wow, that facial recognition is so fast. That's incredible. Yeah. So here it is. It's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoyed the unveiling of the OnePlus 9 Pro. There's the 9, and here's my Nord all ready to go for me to play with. One of the few times I've had just as many OnePlus devices as Pixel devices at the same time. That's rare. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bars on the way out. Bars.